Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good today. So in today's video, I decided to sit down and film this video. So I haven't filmed something like this on my channel ever, and I really want to film something like this once in a while, just talk about new makeup releases. So that's what we are going to be doing today. So I'm going to talk about makeup releases that I saw on Nykaa or from India, and also I'm going to be talking about makeup releases from international brands as well. So it's going to be a mix of both. So yeah, I would like to know your opinions as well about these launches or any other launches that you are currently excited about, that you are eyeing on, keeping on your wish list. I really want to talk once in a while. I really want to do this kind of video. Just get your coffee and let's just chit chat about new makeup releases, right? So if you are someone who is new to my channel, who is seeing me for the first time, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for deciding to check this video out. If you are someone who liked the vibe here, you can click on the subscribe button and also hit on the notification bell, so that way you will get notified of all the future uploads from me. And yeah, just stay updated, and we talk about makeup and skincare on this channel here. A little bit of styling videos coming too. So yeah, let's get on with this video now. So if I'm looking down, I'm actually looking at my phone here because I will be looking at the new makeup releases and talking them with you guys. Now I will leave a picture right here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Now, do you guys know that e.l.f. has launched on Nykaa? Now I do have to say that I was super excited for this. I was like, I already had whatever I wanted from e.l.f. and I had them on my wish list, and I just thought when e.l.f. was officially launching on Nykaa, I just thought I would get all of those. But the thing is, e.l.f. launched on Nykaa and the prices are ridiculous. Like, it's so high and I don't get it, okay? I'm not someone who knows much about all of these things, but I at least know that when you're officially launching something, the prices aren't supposed to be this high. I mean, what's the use of officially launching e.l.f. on Nykaa if we have to pay the exact amount of prices that we pay to Instagram resellers? Now, Instagram resellers can do charge that high because they have to pay customs, they have to pay their taxes and duties, and they have to keep a little bit of profit for themselves as well. Now, here's what I have issue with Nykaa, because they are actually collaborating with the brand. I wouldn't say collaborating, but they are they are kind of collaborating with the brand, bringing them here in India, so that the prices shouldn't be this high. Instagram resellers, they are just going out there and buying them from the website, and they have to pay all the customs and duties and everything as such. But Nykaa, I mean, they are just ripping us off at this point. I do have to say that, and I'm so disappointed with the prices. The prices are way too high for a drugstore brand, and it's just not. It's not a drugstore brand that's kind of on the higher price tag. It's a very cheap, affordable drugstore brand in the US. So I just don't know how the prices are this high when it comes to India. And it just happens all the time. Every time Nykaa brings something, it's always this high. The prices are always high. And I legit thought that the prices are going to be like Wet n Wild prices, but I was so disappointed. I mean, Wet n Wild is quite okay, decently priced here in India. So that's what I thought the prices are going to be like. But e.l.f., man, they missed the mark here, and I'm not excited anymore. Neither like I want to get anything. Also, not only that, they did not bring any new launch from e.l.f. Like, the launches they got here in India from e.l.f. are so bad. I mean, these launches are old launches. They are like 1-year-old launches, 2-year-old launches that they got here in India. But they did not bring not even one single new launch. I would say they did not bring the putty blushes, which I had my eye on. They did not bring the CC cream, which e.l.f. recently launched in the States. They did not bring the hydrating camel concealer or something like camo concealer. Yeah, they did not even bring that. So I don't know what Nykaa launched. I mean, those are all the old makeup releases from e.l.f. and I'm definitely not interested in them. But I did get I did get 3 items from elf, and that's because I am just planning to do a full face of elf makeup. So that is why I got these, and they also had an offer where you buy 2 and get 1 free. The lowest priced one in your cart, you get it for free. So that is the only reason why I got this, only because of the offer. Now let's move on to my next release that I'm going to talk about is from Mamaearth. Now guys, Mamaearth is a brand that can never intrigue me, but this face mask, I do have to say, it's a face mask. It's like an overnight face mask. So this face mask is a Upton face mask. Now I have been seeing this on my feed for so long and I really don't like it. I don't. But I do have to say that they got me on this one because the Upton face mask do look good on the skin. I mean, it's not good for the skin, that's a different thing, but it does look good on the skin. It looks very glowy, and I actually checked it out because of the marketing, because it was everywhere. It was right on my face. Like every time I opened up my Instagram, I would see the Mama Upton face mask, or I don't know what that is actually. Yeah, it's like a night face mask. So I would see that everywhere and I thought, should I get this, you know? But then I thought, since it's a skincare product, I don't just want it if it doesn't have any benefits. And specifically, it's a mask, an overnight face mask. So I do want it to have like some good benefits, right? It's not just a face wash, or it's not just a wash off mask. With those kind of products, I'm not too picky about, but like overnight mask and all, yeah, I do want the ingredients to be really good. So that is why no. Mamaearth, no. And also I do have to say, Mamaearth like reached out to me for 4 times. At this point, they reached out to me like 4 times for sponsored videos, and I just rejected them every single time. And I just say that no, I'm sorry, my vibe doesn't click with your brand, and I'm really sorry that I cannot do this sponsored video. And every single time, every month, I get this email or I'll get a call from them, but I'm not into that brand. Okay, so now moving on, what do we have here? So K Beauty released these blushes few days ago, and what do you guys think about these blushes? Now, I do have to say, I like the shades. I like some of these shades. I'm not gonna lie, I do like these shades. But I'm over powder blushes. You know, I'm not into powder blushes anymore. I really am not into powder blushes. So that is the main thing why I'm not getting these. I heard the formula is good. I heard that it stays for a lot longer. One of my friends, she tried this blush and she told me that the formula is good. But I'm not into powder blushes. I mean, let's see, I might buy these. I don't know. I'm at this point where I don't know whether to get them or not. But if it was a cream blush, I would have gotten it instantly. But since it's a powder blush, I'm like on the fence about this. I don't know if I should get it. I do like some colors, some shades, but I'm really not sure if I am going to get it or not. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that you are going to get these blushes? Because I don't know, but I feel like these blushes may be good quality blushes, and I do think that they are good. I mean, the formula is good too, but I'm just personally not into powder blushes that much until the formula is like kind of like an extraordinary formula, like an hourglass kind of, like that kind of a formula. But other than that, I'm really not into, you know, powder blushes. Next is this retinol range that I saw got released by Olay. Honestly, I'm not into it. No, I just don't think I'm going to get this. I mean, I do see people liking it, but Olay is not a brand that I click with personally, so that is why I'm not going to get it. And honestly, they haven't written how much percentage of retinol is in there, so I think I'll skip on it. I'm really not intrigued by this whole skincare range. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but I personally am not intrigued by this whole range. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to get it. The next skincare release I saw is on Nykaa is this from Simple. This is a Simple daily skin detox. Now there is a micellar water, there is a face wash, there is a scrub, and I think there is a liquid moisturizer. Now this looks good. I'm not gonna lie, this looks good, but personally I'm not going to get it because I don't need another normal face wash or face cleanser. The micellar water does look good, but I'm not wowed by it. I do like the Simple brand. I do feel like it's good. It's a generic brand. It's quite good, it's quite okay kind of a brand, but really I'm not that intrigued to get anything because it's just a moisturizer and micellar water and a cleanser. So that is why I don't think I'm going to get it, but the products do look good and I do trust this brand. So yeah, let me know if you guys are planning on getting anything from this range. Now the last product that I'll talk from release here in India are Nykaa nail polishes. Now I don't know why Nykaa launches so many nail polishes. Like they have so many different types of nail polishes. I think this is like a newer kind of a formula or something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's like a breathable nail polish. Now what's the use of that? You know, what's the difference of a breathable nail polish and their other nail polishes? I will never get it, so I'm definitely not intrigued by this launch whatsoever. I'm not interested in nail polishes that much, but I do like the Nykaa nail polishes. I do think that they last a little longer on my nails, and I do like the shades that they offer, but this is just an extensive, how would I say, release. I just don't think we need another kind of different formula of release. I don't know how this is going to be different from their other nail polishes, so that is why I'm just like meh about this about this launch. So now coming on to international launch, which I'm excited to talk about with you guys. So I'm excited about this new launch by M Cosmetics. Now M Cosmetics is a brand that I really want to try out, but it's kind of on the pricey side, so that's why I haven't gotten around to buying it, because obviously I have to get M Cosmetics from Instagram resellers and the prices are obviously high, would be high, so that's why I haven't gotten around to testing it out. But I really love this new launch. This is like how I would say, it's like a balm kind of a thing that Elf released a lot long ago. So it's kind of something similar to that, but yeah, it does look good. It looks like it's going to be very hydrating, very cooling on the skin. So that is something that I really like, and I do like M Cosmetics. I do feel that their whole brand is very skin related types, like the makeup looks very natural on the skin. The vibe is totally right up my alley, so that is why I like it. Now Elf also launched some new launches. Elf also has some new launches. This is their mint collection, mint melt collection. Now I really want to test out this primer that they have from the mint collection, and I also placed my order from an Instagram reseller for this primer, so it's going to be coming to me not soon, but yeah, it's going to come to me like within 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by this collection. I really do love this collection, and not only that, I really want to test out this primer as well. It's supposed to be hydrating and cooling at the same time. The packaging looks stunning, by the way. I do have to say, mint just calls my name, and I love anything mint. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by this whole release. I'm definitely just eyeing on the primer, not going to get the eyeshadow or the liquid eyeshadow. I think the plumping gloss, I'm not going to get that, but the primer, yeah, it looks really, really good. Now we have some new release from Rare Beauty as well. So this collection consists of like cream blush, and there are some glossy lip balm. I'm just reading out from this. So yeah, there are some glossy lip balms and there are some new blushes. Now I'm not someone who likes lip balm that much, so I'm not intrigued by the lip balm, but oh my god, the blush looks so good. The blush just looks so good, and I want to get that blush. What do you guys think about this blush? I love it, you know, I really do love it, and I do see myself that it's going to be looking amazing on the skin. I feel like this blush is going to give the dew kind of an effect on the skin. Oh my god, I want this blush so badly. I mean, how much it's going to retail? Let me just look. So it's going to be for $21. So if we get this in India, it's going to be around somewhere around 2,300, you know, approximately. That's how the Instagram sellers keep their prices normally. So for 2,300, you know what, I might get it. I might. This is on my wish list, you guys. I really want to try this Rare Beauty cream blush because I know the Rare Beauty liquid blushes are a great hit, and Rare Beauty in general, people like it, and I do see myself getting that as well. Now we have some new launch from Anastasia as well. Now I have to say that Anastasia, once upon a time, it was one of my favorite high-end, you know, high-end brand. I was so happy and so excited every time Anastasia launched something, but these days I'm not. I really am not impressed about their launches. I'm really not excited anymore. I don't know why the excitement went away, but it kind of did, and I'm really not excited anymore. So they are going to launch this new kind of iced out highlighter and brow freeze styling wax. Now this is just going to be like a normal wax kind of thing, brow wax, and the highlighter, I feel like it's going to be like the Emrezy kind of formula. It's going to be very pale white. So if you are someone who has extremely fair skin, I just feel like this highlighter is going to suit you. Not me. This is definitely not going to suit me, and I'm not someone who uses brow wax that much. So obviously this is a pass for me. This is not for me. This release is definitely not for me. Now I have seen this new tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild. Obviously this is not going to launch here in India. As always, as usual, even if Wet n Wild is here in India, this is not going to launch here in India, and that just kind of is very disappointing. But I'm intrigued by this launch. Now this is just going to be like a very, I feel like, that's just how I feel like, we're going to be very skin-like kind of makeup. I feel like it's going to be that BB kind of CC cream kind of a thing. Yeah, it's like a tinted moisturizer, and it's going to be very dewy. So I personally really like Wet n Wild base makeup products. I really do like their foundation, I like their primer, I like their setting spray. I do really like their base makeup a lot. So I might get this, you know, I might get this tinted moisturizer. So I don't know how much this is. Oh, it's going to be $5. So approximately it's going to be around 700 or 800 when I get that from an Instagram reseller. You know what, I'll put that to my cart. I will add that to my wish list. It's going on my wish list. I want to get that, and I will review it for you guys as well. If I can get my hands on it, I will definitely put up a review on it. Now yeah, that was pretty much all the launches that I wanted to talk about with you guys, because I really, you know, I really love talking about these products, you know, these new launches with you guys, having my coffee here. This is like really one of my favorite kind of videos to film, just chill out videos, chill with me and chit chat. Let's chit chat about makeup. So yeah, I really do like some of the launches. Mainly I like the international launches a lot. I am eyeing on the Rare Beauty blushes and also the Wet n Wild tinted moisturizer. Those two are on my wish list. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have on your wish list. If it's even if it's like an older product, let me know down below. I will check that out. I will see if I wanted to or not. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. That was pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if this kind of video is something that you would like to see every once in a while, because every time some makeup products get released, I will just come here and chit chat about them with you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love if you could subscribe and hit on the notification bell as well, because that way you would get notified of all the videos that I will be posting on this channel. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.